Thank you for watching and thank you for tuning in to Just Lo TV. My name is Lo.
Ari.
What are we about to do right now?
We're going to get a cashier's check so that we can pay our rent and security deposit before next week, because that's the amount of time it takes. 3 to 5 business days. But we don't want to wait 3 to 5 business days to get our keys.
So we're gonna go to the bank, get some monies, and then go to the new apartment, and then
get our keys. We'll see. Hopefully it works.
That real ass stuff like. Watch out for the bus. Oh my god, look, Ari is driving fast like a NASCAR. Chill.
I'm still wearing my mask.
I'm still wearing my mask. Alright, she's still working right now, by the way. Backstory. Before we also include how we met. You first. Who are you? Where do you live? Where are you from? How'd you get here? Why do you love me?
Hi, my name is Ari. I'm 30 years old. I live in San Francisco, California. And I am from the Bay Area. I grew up in the South Bay, but I was born on the East Coast, which is why I still have East Coast bitch style.
Damn!
Just kidding.
She's not kidding.
I'm a little bit kidding.
So my name is Lo, from the Bay Area. I've always lived in Hayward. From Hayward I moved to Oakland, and then from Oakland I moved to San Francisco.
We're moving.
And then also we have to tell them how we met. So how did we meet, love? You always say it better than I do though.
We met on a bike trail.
We met on a bike trail. I got this new water bottle holder because I was like, I'm the stupid bitch who doesn't carry and drink water.
So in an effort to be better about drinking water, I bought a water bottle holder and I was trying to put it on my bike frame.
Drink your water, bitch. And then so I was getting out of my car and taking
First of all, she saw that we had the same fucking car.
Wait. But I was driving up, and then I noticed that the girl across from me at the parking lot had the same car as me, and she was taking her bike out, and I was taking my bike out too. So then I took my bike out, I walked up to her, and she was struggling with this water bottle thing. So I walked up to her and I was like, hey.
Do you some help with that? What a fucking loser. I was like, I got it.
But then I helped her out anyway.
I did got it, but then I didn't got it.
And then I ever so, in my gangsta ways, was like, wanna ride bikes together?
I said, do you want to go for a ride?
Oh well, she asked me if I wanted to go for a ride. Of course, in my mind I was like, honey, where are you going?
With the parking, I mean, we have to park somewhere, but the place is in there.
Okay. And then so that's how we met. Shout out to Bumble for sponsoring us.
But we actually started talking on Bumble.
Yeah. Shout out to Bumble for sponsoring us and sponsoring this video, if you'd like to. But
if you'd like to sponsor us.
But if you'd
our contact information is.
If you are unsure about dating apps or any type of dating platform,
give it a shot.
Give it a shot. Give Bumble a shot. I mean, if I could find love, y'all can find love too. You love me?
I love you.
See? 100. The city.
Welcome to the city.
I feel like I'm in a whole other universe when I'm out here. Because like none of my friends are here. But I mean, it's only like a bridge apart, so. Alright.
Yeah, you remember how much you used to cry about that bridge apart when we lived on different sides?
Shut up.
An ocean away. An ocean away.
It's just a bridge.
It's just the bay.
I like. Lightweight, yeah. My heart's in my stomach right now. I don't know.
To text Lisa. Like, now.
My heart's in my stomach because like I'm so like excited, and I feel like we've been waiting for this moment for like the longest time. Not really the longest time, but I mean like
Long enough.
we've just been, because ever since we started looking for a place, it was always just like boom, 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 on a whim. So then when we found this place, it was like a Sunday night at my house in Oakland, and we're just laying in the bed, and I'm like, why don't we go look for apartments or something tomorrow and just be proactive about it?
Yeah, because we weren't even sure we would be living together so soon.
Yeah.
Because like, well, first of everything with the moving and you having to move sooner than you thought.
Yeah. So I had to so my roommate ended up buying a house, and then so that means I would only be the only person on my lease, and I'm not trying to do all that.
Yeah, well,
So-
but then it was like, oh, move out the end of December, and then move out mid-December, and then move out end of November, and it's like, oh, shit.
And it just kept getting closer and closer, and I was just like, oh shit, like I have to move out like by next week.
By tomorrow. Ah!
So then so I put all my stuff in the storage,
Been crashing at my place.
and then I just been
practically homeless. Look at my car.
practically yeah, thank God for Ari.
So anyway, it was like, oh, let's just look at some spots. These look cute, like whatever. And we didn't even talk about like budget or stuff at first. And then
I think we
found
kind
this
of also
one.
just created a budget on a whim.
Yeah, it's like we just want to pay less than what I'm paying now for my spot,
Yeah.
so we could save money. So I was like,
Same.
oh, well, this place is a little bit less, not a lot, but it's really cute. Like
So we were on this app,
Trulia, we were on Trulia.
and then
Sponsored by Trulia.
Sponsored by Trulia. Anyway, so we were using the app. We were looking for a place. Probably scrolled like 2 or 3 listings, and then the last, I think it was like what I saw it.
I don't know. I think I saw it, and then I was like,
And then
this
you
is
sent it
really
to me.
cute. And you're like, that's a little high. I was like,
Oh yeah,
eh.
yeah.
I was like, yeah, but like, listen to this description. Look at the pictures. It's so cute. Let's just Let's just send them an email. And I'll send a few other places emails.
So I sent an email, and the following morning, this lady calls her and is like, "Hey,"
Do you want to come look at the spot today at noon?
and I was like, "No."
Like, I'm kind of like working.
Same. I was like busy working, and then like the following day when I had the
Well,
day
we're like-
off,
Yeah, we was like, okay, well, how about tomorrow morning? Is that okay with you? It's like, yeah.
so then we get there.
And it's really cute.
It's fucking.
It's just really
It's
cute.
cute.
And then she says, and the price just went down
By like $500.
$400 from the listed price.
And it was like a no-brainer. We
like-
walked around. We didn't even like take the time to actually look at places or like look at other listings. We were just like, fuck it, this is the
I
place.
like it.
I like
Yeah.
it. I love it.
Okay, let's go for it. We applied I think that night or the next morning after we got sent the application online. And it took like maybe a day and a little bit of back and forth trying to get our references.
Yeah, and my landlord being a dick, so I didn't use him.
And then finally it got approved and we got
It was
sent
like
the lease.
it was like all like lining up like correctly every single day
And then we got sent the lease, read it over in detail, every single fucking word of it.
while we were in Tahoe.
Signed that, and then just been waiting on the security deposit thing this week.
And it's only been 2 weeks.
Has it really?
It's only been 2 weeks, I think.
Oh my god.
Barely 2 weeks, a week and a half.
Oh my
It feels like it's been like 3 years.
god.
But,
I know.
But time with us kind of moves super slow,
In
but
a different,
fast.
it's a different dimension.
It's a
of
different
time.
spectrum of time when we have it together. It's crazy. It's weird.
So,
So anyway,
get a cashier's check so we can go to get the keys, and then this weekend we can spend doing some moving.
yeah. You ready?
I'm so ready.
You ready?
So ready.
Ready to let me take you for granted? I'm just kidding. So how does it feel, honey? Like,
What?
how does it feel to
To be
be?
a mother.
No, bitch. No, but how does it feel to be moving in another place, but still be in your city, but with someone else?
Feels so good, honestly. I'm just like so ready to like be in this new chapter of my life. Like, I love San Francisco. I'm really glad that we found a place in the city, but also in a new neighborhood so that I can get to know it. And San Francisco, you know, it's got like all its little pockets of neighborhoods and stuff,
Right.
And each is really unique, and I love that about it. But also still being close to like all the food and restaurants and cool places that San Francisco has to offer. And to be moving into a new place with somebody who I love very much and want to spend the rest of my life and all of my time with. Just so excited, so happy that it all worked out so easily.
It's like effortless.
Yeah.
I feel like that's also what a lot of people don't understand when it comes to like being at a certain age and just knowing when you choose somebody that it's going to be the person that you want to choose because you're choosing it.
It doesn't have to be hard. Like, not that it's like easy in the fact that like we'll slack off about it, but
because we all do tend to end up slacking off. But that's the thing, like when you want to keep your love alive, you have to keep working at it. And for me, like finding that in this, all of this, I'm just so fucking lucky. Like,
I'm lucky.
I don't know how I got so lucky. That's crazy. It's still crazy to me. I never thought I would live out in San Francisco. You convinced me. You tricked
San
me.
Francisco's alright.
She tricked me.
It's alright.
I mean, I did go out to school in the city, and that was fine. Like, it was cool. It was nice to experience the city life, and I feel like San Francisco always pulls me back in for some reason. So it's definitely growing on me. The only thing that I hate about it is like not being able to find parking right away.
You have a small car. How can you not find parking?
Look at this. There's no fucking parking anywhere.
That you wouldn't fit there.
No, there's
Yes.
no way.
If I can fit there, you right here.
Bruh, it says no parking.
No parking. 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Friday morning. So right here. See,
Oh.
right there. Your car is small. You can put it anywhere. Trust me.
Are you talking about my car or are you talking about my
dick?
my dick? First things first.
Have you ever had a Queen on one? It's like a cronut, but better. It's the original cronut. It's like a flaky puff pastry with a lot of sugar.
This cookie is amazing. Oh no.
I don't know if that was supposed to be as hot as it was, but it was.
Uh-huh.
Dude, there's crumbs everywhere!
I'm back again. We're gonna go to the gas station. There's been major delays in this process of getting our keys.
What it like? Our parking ticket.
Honey,
Yes.
tell everyone what we've been going through today.
Oh, well, after the whole debacle with trying to get a cashier's check, we had to go to 2 different locations.
Mm-hmm.
And then we finally got a cashier's check. And then we went and got pastries at Bee Patisserie, sponsored
By Bee
by
Patisserie.
Bee Patisserie in San Francisco.
Pastries. Let's go.
On California Street.
Mm.
Anyway.
415.
We texted our realtor and was like, we got the the cashier's check, please let us know. And she didn't reply for like hours, so we got pastries, we got gas.
It was only about roughly 30 minutes to an hour.
Well, and then I had to call my bank, and that took like to try and cancel the deposit that I put in earlier, and that took like another half an hour. And then we decided to just go home while we were waiting, and then I had my cello lesson, and she started watching Mulan. So we were like doing all these other things just to try and pass the time, and we were like patiently waiting.
Mm-hmm. And then we also
And then
got
finally-
ramen.
Oh yeah, and we got ramen for dinner. And finally, our real estate agent called us back and arranged it so we could go get our keys. And the landlord said he'll be there
8:30.
Around 8:30.
And it is 8:18. So we'll
So we're
see.
just waiting.
It's only 10 minutes away.
Hopefully they'll text us soon.
10 minutes away to forever. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
What's going through your mind right now?
I'm just so ready. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy that we're gonna have our own space. That you're gonna have your own space because you've never really had that before. I mean, you had a little bit of that this year, but it was really just one room.
Yeah.
And that I'm gonna have my own space, and that we're at a stage in our lives and careers where we can really like do it the way we want.
Right.
You know, we're not
Limited.
college students or something.
Yeah, or limited to resources or like
and we can
we have the
really-
means to do it and
and
together
why not? Yeah,
and
exactly.
using our imaginations and our styles.
Yeah, and we've already like talked about a lot about like how we want it to look and how we're gonna set it up, and it's just I think we're very compatible in like aesthetic
Yeah.
and what we're thinking we want for this space, and I'm just really excited to see it become reality rather than just a
What's
bad
next?
drawing on
What's next
paper.
after this? What do you think?
I mean, the dog eventually
Oh,
in like a year, but
well, what about before the dog?
we'll see when we get there.
Oh man.
One thing at a time, baby.
Okay.
One thing at a time. This ramen's really good.
I think my ramen was pretty good.
Ushitara Ramen,
Ushitara Ramen,
9th Avenue and Kirkham.
sponsored. Hashtag Inner Sunset Boys. Let's go. Honey!
Ah!
What's happening?
We're going to get our keys!
We're gonna go get our keys. For real this time.
Finally.
For real this time.
For real, for real.
For real. Like, for real this time.
Nothing can stop us. A lot of things can stop
A lot of things can stop us, like a stoplight, stop sign.
But it's
But-
only temporary. They're just small roadblocks.
Thanks
Nothing
again for
can
tuning
stop
in.
us
If
right
you
now.
like what you see and you want us to continue,
Please like and subscribe and hit the bell button to receive all notifications. for
Wow.
updates.
Wow. You watch a lot of YouTube. Okay, but yeah, if you like what you see and you want to continue watching what we have in store,
Let
let
us know.
us know, because we have a lot of things that we're going to be doing to this apartment and putting it together, and like it's all in my brain
So
And-
it's gonna be in our reality.
and it's going to be a reality. So Ah!
Yes!
Ah!
I love you, baby.
I love you, baby. Keep your eyes on the road, bruh. Damn. Are you ready?
The printer.
Hey, that's ours.
Cry.
Wow, our house looks so nice. Bruh.
Oh.
Look at this. Alright, honey, give them the grand tour.
This is our kitchen. We have a dishwasher, a stove,
Kari
gas
can't even
range.
talk.
A gas range, an oven,
Yeah.
new refrigerator.
Oh.
Look, they gave us cups.
Oh, yeah? Is that free?
I guess.
Nice.
The tiniest dishwasher in the world. Look at our beautiful sink. It's gold.
This is our bathroom, I guess.
Oh, they gave us a trash can.
Sweet. We don't have to buy a trash can
and
anymore.
And baskets. There's a cabinet and a bathtub and a nice shower.
Keep going, honey. This
This
is where all the magic happens.
will happen. This is where magic will happen. There's two closets. Hers
This-
and hers.
This one's hers, and this one's mine.
Look, and all the lights are on dinner.
For the mood lights. Oh my god, you're crazy.
This is gonna be a little welcome alcove thing.
It's gonna have our picture right there.
And maybe we can like hang our keys underneath. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, we could do that. Actually, that makes sense.
This
Our
is
supply closet.
the pantry, supply closet. It's huge.
I could fit in there. This could be my room.
Bye. Good night.
Night. In the living room. Tons of space.
And that's it. There's another closet here. And this is our home.
It's our home. That's crazy. Are you happy? Guys, this is our first home together.
First of many.
Are you happy?